Welcome to the headline. I am your host, Larry H. Gardner, and the H stands for, gotta give credit where credit is due. The A stands for, how about those New York Knickerbockers? The New York Knicks are your new 2026 NBA champions of the world, beating the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio 4-1. Jalen Brunson, the MVP of the NBA Finals, finished with a whopping 45 points in the closing game of the series. 94-90 was the final score, and if you didn't play that number, you should. Human T-Rex, so we on live right now. We just want to make sure we good. All right, thank you very much. So,
just to be on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, our website, and on the Nerve DJs app.
Okay, we on that. We lit.
Multi-streaming.
We are lit multi-streaming, and the thing about it is, the reason that we are multi-streaming is because of the simple fact of the matter is, before we get into anything else, I got some hot ass topics fresh off the fire. You are listening to WNRV 108.1.com. Nerve DJs, we get on your nerves. So I got a young lady here that's going to help me through these topics at this point in time. But the thing about it is like, you know, you got to give a couple of shout outs to Jalen Brunson and Rick Brunson. Rick Brunson is the assistant coach of the New York Knicks, and that is Jalen Brunson's dad, who at 6'1" took down the alien Victor Wembanyama in the Spurs. So it is what it is. That parade is on Thursday, right before Juneteenth.
I heard you going to the parade, Larry.
Oh shoot! It's gonna be they said estimated 1.5 million people are gonna be in New York for that parade.
So they mean to tell me they're gonna have less people than we did?
No, they said estimate. I'm saying it's gonna be 3 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so it's gonna be super. It's gonna be super lit. You would listen. If you the New York Police Department and you got to work that day, God bless y'all.
They calling off.
The fire department. Somebody got to take them calls, because you know they gonna hang it off. Like, if you think Cleveland's parade in 2016 was lit, imagine that one. They've been waiting 53 years to celebrate a championship, and they never got a ticker tape parade. So they're gonna be getting one. So it's gonna be, man. Listen, you want to be in the city, but you don't want to be in the city because you want to be safe.
That's right.
That's gonna be crazy. It's the 5 boroughs, every bodega, Harlem, Yonkers, Brooklyn, Boogie Down, Bronx. I know every single hip hop star is gonna be down there. Period. Point blank. But we're gonna talk about them in a minute. Please play the entrance music, because we doing all New York people just about today.
Is your guest from New York? What's going on?
No, she's not from New York. Not from New York, but
like he got that New York playlist going on.
Pretty much. You're like, shoot, can't help it. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Period. Point blank. All right, it's no time. We ain't got no time right about now, because I'm bringing on a guest, and she's going to help me with all these hot topics from the UFC fight that went awry for the Obamas all the way up into the New York Knicks championship. Miss Asterisk is in the damn building. So we got no time. Shout out to Little Kim for that. So how are you doing, Miss Asterisk?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. So before we get to these, we're going to talk about the champions of the world before we get to any other topics. So do you like basketball?
I do. I just always put football over basketball, but yeah, this was an intense playoff season. I really thought my Cavaliers would make it a little higher up the total poll, but it's okay. But I am so excited, happy for the state of New York, the city of New York City, that been waiting. They've been on like half a century drought.
For 53 years.
Yeah, 53 years. And so I know the feeling that we had as Cleveland 10 years ago, winning a championship. So I can understand where their pain is coming from. So I mean, where their happiness could be coming from the pain of them not having a championship for so many years. So shout out to them. They had some good players. Like
Listen, I got
phenomenal.
There's one player that Jalen Brunson came from Dallas as a second-round pick. Of course, his dad, Rick Brunson, was a beast in college at Temple, but never really got a shot. Here's the karma for you. Back in 1999, the last time the New York Knicks went to the championship, they lost to the San Antonio Spurs 4-1 in San Antonio, with David Robinson and Tim Duncan and Avery Johnson celebrated in Madison Square Garden on their floor. That the guy that was the backup point guard on that particular New York Knicks team was Jalen Brunson's dad, Rick Brunson. Now, years later, 27 years later, the New York Knicks celebrate on the San Antonio Spurs home floor, and the starring player on that team is Rick's son, Jalen. You know, since Father's Day is coming around the corner, and I don't want people to forget, we have Juneteenth, we have Pride Month, but it's Father's Day in this month as well. And I am a dad, so just want to everybody to let you know. But the thing is that when you see a father and son celebrating like that, it just gives you, like, you know, anything's possible in the NBA. Great story. It couldn't have been written a better story.
Never better.
But the thing about it is, another thing is Karl Anthony Towns. His dad was actually there, and his mom died in COVID in 2020. Oh. So, and he was hugging his fiance Jordan Woods, you know, and
yes.
and that expression of African black love. And the thing about it is, like, one of the players, Josh Hart, you seen his wife, she was boogie down, like,
yeah,
she was boogie down. So, you know, black love everywhere. So there's a debate that's going on in New York about fans getting a championship ring. So one of the biggest fans of the New York Knicks, we all know, is none other than director Spike Lee. Do the Right Thing, She's Gotta Have It, Jungle Fever, you know, Mo Better Blues, Malcolm X, things of that nature. So there's a debate to see if Spike Lee gets an honorary ring. What do you think?
I think he deserves it in a way. Like, he's been for, again, decades, like, just doing well with movies, spreading the message. So, and he's always been on that New York Knicks floor. Right. So, and it wouldn't be a better time for him to get the honorary.
I mean, shout out to everybody like Tracy Morgan, Ben Stiller, Patrick Ewing, former Knick player, former Knick great, and everything else like that. But if you're going to give an honorary ring to somebody, Spike Lee has spent over $300K, and them seats not cheap down there in Madison. Yeah. Oh, no. So for the past, he been a fan. He's been there for 40. He spent over $10 million for those. And he
$10 million in 40 years ain't bad though.
Oh, it's not bad. It's like $300K a year, but still, that's $10 million. Yeah, but that's still $10 million though. That's still $10 million.
Because like when you're that wealthy, the government gonna take it from you, so you might as well spend on something you like.
Exactly. So. We gotta go. So the thing about it is, shout out to them, but we got some serious issues. Carmelo Anthony, who was the black teen that was sentenced for killing the white teen out of being bullied, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison. What do you think about that?
I think that is the worst. You know what? First of all, the verdict, the fact that what were you charging him for? You didn't charge him for manslaughter. You didn't charge him for, what is it, like murder, criminally negligent?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like he should have been charged under that, because he didn't intend to kill the boy. He didn't go there saying, hey, I'm going to go kill this boy. He was under the tent, got cocky, I got it. Like, you know, you feeling yourself, you smelling yourself, and you know you got something on you. And it's like, and only thing that just killed me was they didn't even do the measurement. They used to, like, sometimes they'll do the census on based off the measurement of the weapon that was used. That didn't even come up. And then you guys didn't even choose no one black on the jury. No one was black.
Right. So, listen, I will not ignore jury duty, because hopefully it can help get somebody off that is like innocent or listen. And then the victim's father is going around social media just talking smack. Listen, sir, if you raised your damn child not to bully people, maybe your son would still be alive today, because if we want to, like, both families are ruined. One lost a son, the other one lost a son to the system. But the thing about it is like if these white folks stop acting so damn privileged, they wouldn't have a FAFO moment.
And even I was explaining to my child, I have a 15-year-old daughter, and she's like, well, Mom, it's like we got post-traumatic stress, like we got PTSD. I said, yeah, it's like inherited, down from everything. So it's just like I just feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and that, not saying we should get a pass to act out, but at the same time, you can't not just Karen us and bully us and think that we're not going to respond.
So does Black lives to you still matter in this country?
Oh, number one. Number one, to be honest.
Okay, that's what's up. I think the problem is that we have a problem with people just keeping their hands to themselves, and your president is not going to protect you or your child. This orange punk at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is not going to protect you and your child when you get caught up, start bullying, black and brown people. Listen. You can put one in jail. You can't put all of us in jail. So stop with the mess. Stop with the mess. You seen what happened to Charlie Kirk. I ain't want to touch that. But Charlie Kirk was talking all that smack, got shot in the neck. So period, point blank, leave that alone. So like, thank you. So the thing is that how do you feel about African American children who run up into bullies who are Caucasian?
Oh, I got it the worst. I stay in the suburb, and so what we've been seeing is the kid, the Caucasian, will pick at or do something. Like, we had an incident, I'm gonna just go real quick. They were at Cedar Point last year for their 8th grade trip, and the girl stepped out of line. Her and her friend stepped out of line. Caucasian girl, black boy, and she comes back up to the line and she cuts him. And he's like, no, you stepped out of line. You've been gone for 15 minutes to go get a slushie. You're not about to, And so, make a long story short, the girl ended up pushing him, shoving him with both hands, and I guess he pulled her hair or something like that in reaction. He ended up getting expelled from the suburb school, and he ended up getting $30,000 in a lawsuit with the parents.
What?
Yeah, that's what they're doing in the suburbs now. When they carrying you, that's what I call it. They carrying you, pick at you, say,
Karen, Karen, like the
okay. Oh no, not caring for you. Oh no, they don't care. They care to just irritate the shit out of you and try to mess with you. I'm sorry to curse, but they just try to mess with you at any rate and get you out of your pocket. And then you want to call me a monkey when I act out. No, I'm in defense mode. I am a human. What do you think I'm going to do if somebody comes up to me and you're calling me N-words, you're calling me all kind of slurs, you're just doing things to purposely get under my skin, and you think I'm not going to act out and whoop on you? So it's just like that's what I don't like about them, and they don't see that they're doing that. They don't see that they're doing it. So this little girl parents had sued the parent for what prosecuted them for assault. Yeah. But she hit him first. That's not even fair. You shoved him first. You got cocky with it. You could even ask them, "Hey, you think I can get back in my spot?" No. You just had to remember what you got the privilege, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you're privileged that I can just walk back up in a Raptor line at Cedar Point that is 2 hours long and get my spot back after I've been gone 15 minutes.
The Raptor line? Are you kidding me? Cedar Point?
The Raptor go crazy for
man.
the
Right. So it's like, no, you ain't about to do that. You got to go all the way in that back with them fans in his where
but
they
you've been gone
water.
So long, you didn't even let me know we're classmates, we're schoolmates. You could have kept it 100 with me and let me know, like, hey, man, we better go run and go get something to drink real quick. You think you could hold our spot? No.
See, the thing about this privilege, which I can't stand, is that, they feel empowered of doing anything and everything that they want to do. My whole thing is this. You need to go ahead and act accordingly.
Yes.
People say complexion for the protection. And I've seen heinous crimes, you know, that they, like the Charleston 9 shooter, Kyle Rittenhouse going across state lines, shooting protesters for Black Lives Matter.
It get worse. It's like every day. This is frightening, and it's so sad. Every time this man gets in office, we have to go through this. I can't quite understand it. I get headlines after headlines. People go up at family reunions. They're shooting them. The Caucasian folks shooting at a black family reunion because white people don't have family reunions. But I'm just trying to say, like, what is your problem with black people? Why do you hate us? What do we do to you? We're minding our business, getting money, working, doing what you say. Because it's more y'all on benefits than it is us.
Right.
So where do you get at that I am just breathing your air and I'm sucking up your air and I'm just away, so you must antagonize me to get me irate?
And the thing about it is like, if listen, and I'm not proposing any violence, but y'all keep messing around, you're going to find out that we are not our ancestors. We will fuck you up.
Yes.
with listen, and I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not professing violence. Just don't bring it around. Just don't bring that issue around me, because I will protect my son's a tall African American kid, you know, he plays in the band and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, like, anything happen, I'm going down to Alabama first thing smoking, and somebody getting their head cracked if something happened to him. So if his mama don't get to him first, or his stepdad. But like, I'm tired of the privilege.
And it's also diminishing our trust in the justice system. Because at this point, it's like, I'm going to go do it myself. I'm not going to call y'all. I'll call y'all to come with the coroner's office to come pick up the body, but I'm not calling y'all. I'm not calling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, y'all don't do nothing at all. I just can't understand how Chud, what was it, Chud? The guy was already making racial videos, and y'all allowed him. It wasn't against community guidelines, but I swear I say something about somebody from the alphabet community.
Right,
it's gonna be all kind of flags and everything like that, but y'all ain't flagging him, and he's using racial slurs, making videos, making fun, and picking at black folks, carrying them, like Karen them,
right,
bothering them, and then now you wonder why you in the situation you in, and people is cheering for him.
Right, exactly. So, going to FBI, there's an FBI rated the Ohio Organizing Collaborative headquarters via the Trump administration, because they were offering voters' rights and things of that nature. So they did this just a couple of days ago. And since I do work for a nonprofit, I'm just trying to figure out, hopefully that anybody that works with the community is not next. And this is what I'm worried about. And the thing about it is like, they had to pivot, because this raid was A, uncalled for, B, unsanctioned, and C, just uncategorized as they didn't do anything wrong.
Seemed unethical.
Well, it is unethical, because we already know who was responsible behind it. Because Ohio, since it's a red state, then guess who's behind it? And I'm actually glad, and you know what? And it goes back to the New York Knicks. You know what? New York, y'all would have swept the Spurs if Donald Trump didn't show up for Game 3. That's the only game y'all lost.
There's so much booing going on now.
They booed him. He got booed more times than Megan Stallion's booing Klay Thompson right about now.
Oh.
Sorry. Light skins get strays around here.
Oh, no.
Even though I'm light skinned. Sorry about that, Clay. You know Megan don't like you no more. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's more as far as these raids on nonprofits that are trying to stop gerrymandering, stop redlining, stop all this other stuff that influences voters and tears up anything. It's y'all gonna be attacked. Just letting y'all know, y'all gonna be attacked. So just like anybody that does the great work that they're doing, just expect to be attacked. You got anything to comment further?
I'm like gasping for air because I thought like it's 2026. I thought we would be beyond some of the issues that we're having, but now it just feels like they're just ripping my scab off and throwing alcohol on the wound over and over again. Like it just now I'm not. Nah, I don't even. I'm getting numb. I'm getting numb.
Right, exactly. So the thing about it is that we are but the thing about it is that we as a people have to stand together. We can't, go off on a tangent, and we can't listen to white supremacists. Mm-hmm. The thing about it is like I really have a bone to pick with some of these so-called African American politicians that was kissing Trump's ass. Where did that get you? Nothing. Nothing at all. Jack shit. Nothing.
No, but wasn't it the Latinos though? I mean, I know we were.
It was the Latinos too.
But I'm saying, and they voted for him the most, and he did the biggest deport.
You got rid of them. Like, thanks for your vote. Bye.
Now they talking about we got to give our blood and fingerprint and social security number to go vote in the booth now, because they trying to make those voting laws criterias very hard to fit into, and it's already people don't vote already, and you just do stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just that was just an example of like just the stuff that they're pulling, going on what you were saying.
I mean, the problem is that we have these particular problems in the United States of America and this country, and this racism is real, this prejudice is real, and this, just the rights being taken. Every single day that you wake up as an African American, more of your rights are being stripped under this administration, and some of y'all are still blaming Obama. I don't know why. That man ain't been in office in like something like over a decade, and y'all still mad at him for whatever reason. But the thing about it is like y'all gotta, like, here's the thing. Black folks can attack other black folks online. But let it be somebody white or Trump that's taking away your rights.
You ain't got nothing to say.
Won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Swear for God. All right, I just won't say nothing.
I feel like us as black people, and this is going to be really, I don't want to say harsh, but it's kind of radical. I feel like we need to have like private town hall meetings in our community, no phones allowed, and we should be speaking to one another and talking about things that are going on in each other's community. I just feel like, and when I say that, I mean, okay, if you get into it with somebody black online, yeah, put them in a place, but you don't have to go all cut deep, roasting them. Keep that call them, or right. DM them. You don't have to put that in the comment section so other folks, not only just whites, can see that we are so against each other. Look what they said about each other. Like, look what they doing. They just getting a kiki out of it.
They laughing at you.
Just laughing.
Well, try to get.
And we think we raw. Oh, I'm raw.
No, you ain't raw. You sitting there. You ain't got stupid. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing else better to do. So we gonna take a short intermission. Miss Asher, when we come back, we're gonna talk about this certain USC fighter that said something about the Obamas. When we come back, you can cuss all you want to. Okay. Like ain't no limit like Master P. All
right.
But we got to focus on the winners of the NBA, the winners of the NBA, the champion. There was an NHL winner too, Sue. But
yes, I didn't catch what team that was. I
think it was the Hurricanes. I think it was from Carolina Hurricanes. Shout out to them. But yeah, they beat the Las Vegas Knights. And even though my sister and my brother-in-law live in Las Vegas, he a hockey fan. He was rooting for them. He's like, oh, dang. And my sister told him, such to be a sports fan. My sister said, I've been a Cleveland fan for years. How you think we feel? Damn it. She told him, welcome to the club. You're like, hey, you wrong, but it's cool.
Yeah,
but
shout out to them. Shout out to New York. New
York stand up. So speaking of stand up, shout out to Cameron for being on First Take. I'm going to play his song with the Dipset. Oh, boy. When we come back, oh, boy, it's going to be another doozy with Miss Asterisk on the headline Eye on Nerve DJs. We'll be right back.
not your companion or your man standing. Hit me when you wanna get rammed in. I be scrambling with lots of mobsters, shot for lobsters, cops and robbers. Listen, every block is block. But she like the way I diddy bop. You peep that? Mink on Maury kicks plus Chanel ski hat. She want the, so I give her the. Now she screaming out. Yeah, she playing with herself. Kim, dig it out, lift her up. Ma, it's just a fuck, yo. Get it out, pick on up. They want the boy Montana with guns with bandanas. Listen to my homeboy Santana.
Can't fuck with the. I'm telling ya, put a shell in ya. Now we bleeding. Get him, call us. He wheezing, he need us. He screaming. Damn, shut up. He snitching. This nigga's bitching. He's twisted. If Fed was listening, damn. Come on. I'm in trouble, need bail money. Shit, where the fuck is my? I got trust for my. That's why I fuck with my. That's my nigga. He gon' come get us. He got love for us. That's my.
When he got caught with the, we went to court for the. Just me and my, and we saying, be on the block with the rock of the. When the cops come, squalor. Yeah, this is for the sports cars. Bonitas, Jimmy's, PJs, old school. 18th at the sports bar. 8 or 9 on the holla at your boy. Killer, holla. Listen, it's the DIP plus the ROC. You'll be DOA. Your moms will say, shit, ain't no stopping them. Guns, we got a lot of them. Matter of fact, guru, start popping them. Can't slap up his, clap up his, wrap up his, get them gats. Diplomats are them for the girls in the say,
yeah. Now when they see Cam in this, they say, damn, Santana's that squeeze hammers, cannons and bandanas, blammers, we don't brandish, blam at your man's canvas, then scream with your man's lambda, and I'm back with my.
Until that man advantage, somewhere in the Grand Canyon, these kids are grandstanding, niggas demand ransom over them grams scrambling. Well, fuck it, Van Damme 'em, Cam or blam 'em. Call up is, I'm down south tanning. Mommy, I got the remedy. Tommy's up at the enemy. Homies and body, but now my body is feeling finicky. Killer and copper, we chillin' Morocco. For real, we got no chinchillas, though we're filled with them hollows, huh? It's the, I said it's the, I'm the killer.
Cleveland, this is it. DJ Ellery presents the Cleveland Ultimate White Party, Saturday, July 11th, 2026. This is not just another white party. This is the event everyone has been waiting for and we'll be talking about all summer. And this all takes place at the Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. This is not just another white party. This is the event everyone's been waiting for. Pay attention. A nationally known artist will be announced later. 30 and over only. Majority white attire mandatory. No majority white, no entry, no exceptions, no refunds. Tickets $50 in advance, $60 at the door before 7 p.m. and higher after 7 p.m. $325 two-seat high-top tables includes 2 tickets and 1 bottle of champagne. 10-seat premier exclusive tables includes 10 tickets and 1 bottle of champagne, $750. Early ticket purchase is strongly suggested and highly recommended because when you mention DJ Ellery, the name alone brings the whole city out.
What's up? It's your girl, author Ivy Lee. Tune into the Headline Eye on WNRV 108.1.
Looking to grow or expand your business?
Yo, bro, you read my mind.
Well, we have the perfect solution for you. Your business needs are important, and so is your advertising. Here at WNRV Power 108.1, we have marketing solutions for all your business needs and affordable pricing to keep you in the green. Give us a call today at 216-702-0688. That's 216-702-0688. Or email us at WNRVPower1081@gmail.com today.
Wagwan, this is Miss BBC, your reggae woman. Make sure you tune into the Headline Eye on WNRV 108.1.
What do you get when you take 2 witty nerds and 2 of the best pair of hands since Technics 1200s? Or better yet, Grandma's fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and greens on Sunday after church. Hallelujah! Then for dessert, The dopest blend of classic R&B and hip-hop joints all whipped up in one big sexy mixing bowl. You know what you get? The Party and Bull show. That's right. Heard 7 days a week. Make sure you check your station for days and times. It ain't what you used to and it's better than what you thought. It's the most unprepared show on the planet. You never know what we gonna say or who's gonna stop by. It's the Party and Bull show with Dave Tolliver, Tiffany Nicole, DJ Cochise, and DJ Deuce, aka the Final Four. Turn it up in the whip, turn it up loud on Saturday while you cleaning. We the best, and I ain't talking about DJ Khaled. We up and we on. Check your stations for days and times. Party and Bull-ish, cause everybody loves a party, and Bull-ish ain't always bad. Holla, yeah man.
Hey y'all, this is Catherine Danielle, and I'm checking in with Headline Eye on WNRV 108.1.
This is WNRV 108.1.
I got 100 guns.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time if you talk, you talk. And I know y'all niggas is pussy, but not even Johnny. Your monologues getting tired. Now it's time to ride. To print this, you fired. You no longer desire. So take off them silly chains, put back on your wire. I'm on fire, highly dipped in octane. Let East Coast bang, let West Coast bang. And Rule gon' bring the ghetto gospel to every hood possible. Pushing through in the sky blue, back with the guard you now. Preferably the 4-pound slugs flying at the speed of sound. Trying to catch the ears of niggas that's running their mouths. I might get my Brooklyn niggas to run in your house. I don't really understand what the running's about, but we hunters, we take pride in airing our prey out, leaving them laid out dead and just for sport, cause we ain't playing up here in New York.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York, New York. And you can tell the way the homies spit. That nigga, I'm from New York, New York. I got 100 ways to make a grip. Yes, I'm from New York, New York. And you can tell I get real ignorant. Cause nigga, I'm from New York, New York. And this is how we do. Nigga, I can see the coke in your nose. This ain't a movie, even he got his head blown on the globe. And I was just about to find God, but now that Mace is back, I think I'd much rather find a Menard. And everybody told me crazy how they.
All right, we're back on the Headline Eye, and that is the song called New York by Ja Rule, Fat Joe, and Jada Kiss. That's one of the hardest. Listen, even though I'm not a Ja Rule fan, that's one of the hardest cuts around. I think when the new mayor, Mondami, who was produced in New York, he came out to this song, and he came out to this song when he was announced as the new mayor when he won the election last year. So shout out to him. So yeah, he came. No, actually, he did come out to this song.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he did. So it was like, he came out to this song for real. So I don't want to piss you off. You are an African American female, but Josh. So there was another event over the weekend at the White House. Of course, they built that UFC ring at the White House. You know, the octagon in the middle of the White House. Why? We are living in a damn Twilight Zone. So one of the guys that won their match, Josh Votskit, I think it's Spanish for asshole, said that he said, God bless America, but before that he said, Michelle Obama, the former first lady and wife of Barack Obama, is a man. What did you think about that when you heard that?
It was like that, I don't know, it was like that moment, like that one moment when, I can't say it like that, but it's like, because it was good, but when Kanye said it, but remember what Kanye just busted out, like, George Bush doesn't like black people. It just threw everybody off. It was cool what he said, but with this, what he said,
we talking about him.
What the fuck does Obama and they haven't what do they have to do with you just winning the fight? Like, or you talking about you just got your head kicked in like 12 times in the last like 20 something minutes, like, and you're dodging like punches, and you're worried about that was your speech, not God, not your mom, not your trainer, not nothing, like the Obamas.
So I'm going back to the conspiracy theories and stuff that we had before, and even though MAGA doesn't believe in conspiracy theories, they're full of them, which means they're full of shit. One of the conspiracy theories is that that Barack Obama is gay and that Michelle Obama is a man. And now the thing about it is, MAGA will run with anything. First, MAGA said that Obama wasn't a citizen of the United States of America. Lie. Other things about the Obamas, terrorists, lie. Trump ran that birther thing all the way till he got elected.
He couldn't do it anymore. Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Till he couldn't do it anymore. So this was based off a conspiracy theory and I'm gonna say this was started by white supremacy. White supremacy, the KKK, neo-Nazis started this BS because Obama did pass legal same-sex marriage laws when he was in office because they lobbied for that shit. So the ultimate insult is saying that African American women look manly, that Michelle Obama looks like a man. That is disgusting, and any African American man that follows that bullshit need his ass whooped. Just saying. So, do you agree with me or disagree?
I definitely agree. This is disgusting that you even care that much. Like, you're not paying attention to him pulling us out of the bottom of the ocean that Bush dragged us down. You don't give him none of his accolades. Like, you talk nothing positive about him. All you can say is, oh, well, he made gay marriage. And I'm like you said, he had a lobby on it, and it was just like.
You know what Obama did that Trump undid?
What?
The pandemic response team. Remember back when Obama, before he left office in either 2014, around the time his last 4 years in office, he made a pandemic response team that would have protected us from COVID. You know what Trump did when he came into office? First time, he dismantled it. You know what happened in 2020? COVID happened. That's what happened. I lost Carl Anthony Towns lost a mom to COVID. I lost a cousin to COVID.
Oh, yeah, it's sad. I know. I have a real close friend, lost her dad, and you know what's scary? It was just a side note, it's just like his with Apple, with these iPhones, you know, they pick up like old pictures and they'll do like an anniversary, like kind of like Facebook, like, you know, oh, you know, you had this picture years ago or whatever on this date, and the picture pops up, you know, of him all the time that they took together. And so it just reminds me of how crazy COVID was. You walked around and clowned, said China virus, making fun of it, and we're losing individuals to it. So I think that was just...
You know, remember when he told the people who had COVID to put some bleach on it? I wish some of his supporters actually did that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said I don't condone violence, but you know, it's called natural selection is always a plus. So
self-deletion.
So the thing is that as a black woman, how does that make you feel when black men follow it? This.
I'm just uninformed. Now our media is all controlled by the internet and other individuals. Like, you know, it's always been controlled, but you know, this is different with the internet. No television type, and you know, no one knows. They're like you said, they go on Instagram and they go on Facebook, whatever videos, and they get to scrolling and they like one conspiracy video, and then all of a sudden it just turns into they go down that rabbit hole of watching these conspiracies, and it brains washes them and makes them think they just drunk the Kool-Aid. So now they believe this shit.
And like I said, as an African American man and other African American, y'all came from African American mothers. And for those of you who believe this BS about Michelle Obama, you know, she had, like, the thing about it is she's a mother, for Christ's sake.
No, did you know the internet, they wiped every picture of her being pregnant off. They try to say it was a surrogate. This surrogate woman came out and even tried to say that she carried both children for Michelle. That's what their claim was.
That's fucking ridiculous.
And I'm talking about, so they're making Netflix docs and shit on this. Like I'm not saying they went to Netflix, but they got a documentary out where either it's on YouTube or wherever platforms, Tubi or something, where they really making people think that this woman was actually a man. She never carried those children when she's all of a black woman.
Right. You know, I'm gonna do by the way, Michelle Obama does have a brother. Michelle Obama has a brother. They do a podcast together. He's actually used to be a coach of a college basketball. So if you pull up, and they look similar. So the thing about it is like, it's brother, like a brother and sister. So the thing about it is like Michelle Obama does have a brother. Don't y'all pull that shit up. Don't y'all run it out, like read. Like y'all don't do y'all damn research like y'all tell me. I do my research. I'm a digital journalist of the year. So I don't even want to hear what y'all got to say. But let's talk about Melania Trump.
Oh my goodness. She is a mail order bride.
Thank you. So where Trump met her at was a modeling agency.
What's a mail order bride for my people in the back?
Oh, I'm sorry if you don't know. Old term, because girls are doing it so well these days. I mean, so much and so well. Basically, if you get a woman from a different country and you basically pay for her to come over and she just marries you and you're her, she's your wife and, and she do everything you say, how you say it, don't barely speak English. So she don't know nothing. She just knows she ain't gonna have steak tonight if she don't act right.
And then there was a cover model agency covering up for a prostitution ring, and I think that's how she met Donald. And I think he was married at the time, to Marla or something like that.
Yeah, I know he's married a few times.
Yeah, he was like, so this is his third wife. So really, to be honest with you, y'all listening to a man
was married 3 times. Like, I don't trust those people that have been married. Like J-Lo and them been married all those times and stuff.
You trust Steve Harvey?
Engaged 92 times.
Do you trust Steve Harvey?
Yeah, he hasn't gave me bad vibes yet. I don't know. I didn't see any research.
He in the same boat. Don't let him fool you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. Don't he in the same boat.
But here's the thing about it is that you have a guy that's been a straight up whoremonger, rapist, sexist, pedophile. Is this your king? Is that who y'all worship? I don't get it.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. The first stage of inflation hit, the big nosedive. I mean, the first, tip of the iceberg, I call it, of inflation hit, and he talked that good shit. He was like, you can't afford bacon or cereal. And niggas was really like, hey man, he on to something. Like, we could get another stimulus check about this nigga, probably like 2 more. Like, shit, like 3 more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, exactly. So, I think that's what people were doing. They're selling their souls. You're selling your soul.
We're not getting a stimulus check.
I'm saying, but that's what they thought. Like, they thought because he gave us 3 before. No, that was that money that you was just talking about.
Right.
That he cut off as soon as he dismantled when he got in office. Not to go back to that, but that's where you got that leftover change from. He put the rest in your pocket, and then you pay Elon a couple dollars, and then it was just it's just disgusting.
Here's my thing with Donald, with the orange one, the current occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, because I refuse to call his ass president. My whole thing with him is this. I understand you're a liar, you're a cheater, you're an idolater. You don't give a fuck about anybody but yourself. Why? Just go away. You said the presidency doesn't mean anything to you. Just quit. Retire. Go ahead. Just leave.
Did he go tell us he wasn't getting paid for it? Remember he said that? He wasn't getting paid. I'm donating the salary to the yearly salary. You don't, and you gonna write it off on your taxes.
This is the same man that's suing the United States government, the government which he runs, over exposing his taxes. $100 billion. Oh, but if you give my cronies or the people that back me $1.2 billion, I'll settle for that. You giving it to them so they can still back me, like Roger Stone, old crooked old ass, and other people. You just
Doesn't he? I'm not to cut you off, but doesn't he submit his money his earnings from tax documents to Forbes? So you can put your face on the cover, like
Donald Trump.
Yeah, has he ever did Forbes before? I could have sworn he was reported before he did presidency. And he was black people's friend. Yeah. But I'm just trying to say, so those are you're exposing documents to a magazine, to a media company too. So
my friend, fuck them sellouts.
I'm talking about he used to be black.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, like everybody would be
invited to the cookout. He used to come to the cookouts.
Like, but here's the thing: he taking away food from the goddamn cookout.
Oh yeah, we can't even have no cookout.
I don't have no cookouts. Like, he trying to regulate people getting pop off of EBT.
Oh, it is. It's coming inactive in Ohio in October. Yep, October is effective.
Well, I'm with that. We shouldn't be drinking pop.
I mean, I get it,
Drink some water.
But why is so radical? Why does the decisions have to be so radical? Why do it have to be so drastic? Why can't you just say, hey, pop companies, can you stop putting this garbage in here? Because you won't. Because the FDA is corrupt. You allow them to put certain things in our food that is bad. But Big Pharma got to get paid. She got to continuously get paid.
Because Big Pharma is backing his ass. That's why he ain't saying that. And some of the Republicans, that's why they're not saying that. And before anybody says Democrat this, Democrat that, let me just inform you that the Republicans had the White House for over 60 years. Then, like, the Democrats had it for the past, between Clinton and Obama and Biden, let's see, 16, Biden 4, 20 years. So when the White House has been in, 20 years to 60 years. So before y'all start blaming Democrat about this, and the other, let's reiterate that the Democrats have not had the White House that long. The Republicans have the White House that long and have flipped it on y'all idiots. Before everybody starts throwing research and stuff out there, do your research to see how long the Republicans had in the White House for the Democrats. You'll see a very, very, very huge
margin.
Then
they turn the table with the conspiracies and all of. Well, it's not necessarily a conspiracy where they talk about, well, the Democrats weren't for the black people, the Republicans really freed the slaves, and then so they go, and so that's the type of doctrine that they're looking at.
But that was before they flipped. See, the thing about it is like they freed the slaves, and all of a sudden that New Deal happened, and then when they felt like the Democrats were no longer supporting the Ku Klux Klan started voting for Republicans, and that's when more GOP, more white, everything was trying to be whitewashed, including slavery in this country and everything else. One thing that I can say proudly is that I am, and the thing about it is, even though I am a registered Dem, I do vote independent from time to time. But at the same time, I know who switched and who didn't. I know who turned on us and who didn't. I know I know that this type of person, and this is why I don't listen to celebrity or listen to what they go for. Fuck Amber Rose. Fuck Herschel Walker.
Nicki Minaj.
You can say that. You can say that.
You
said Nikki. You said that Nikki.
I'm a barb, but she was about to probably lose her green card and get kicked out of her house, so she had to make a brass decision.
You still a barb?
I try to separate.
Yeah.
I try to separate.
And the survey
she's
says,
so talented. She's so talented, so I can listen to her music. But when it comes down to herself,
you know how to separate.
Yeah, I know how to separate the personality from the actual art.
I can't.
Like R. Kelly. I mean,
fuck him too.
I'm just saying. TP2 is my shit. I'm sorry.
Fuck R. Kelly. Fuck Robert.
She looked like TP2.
Don't even do that.
In a good way.
Damn.
In a good way.
Damn.
Do that to
You
me.
know, like, fuck R. Kelly. I will say it 3 times. I will say it 3 times, 5 times on Sunday. I don't care whoever get mad at me, you know, on YouTube, on Facebook, or whatever. R. Kelly is a bitch. So is who was that? So is Jeffrey Epstein.
But you weren't vibing to the music when it came out though.
He was.
Before all this happened, yeah, I was singing R.
was
Kelly at
Fiesta,
karaoke.
Fiesta.
All right, bro, but
They was throwing panties on him.
but the thing about it is, once all that stuff came out, because I'm a dad of a son, and plus I'm an uncle of 2 nieces, I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that bullshit. I can't.
Oh no, I don't play it now. But I
so-
just know that he had talent.
I know. I can't support pedophilia.
Oh no, I can't.
I can't support pedophilia. So you got to stay where your ass is. You got to it's a rarity that I listen to anything. It's hard for me to play some Diddy shit for real, to be honest with you, because I mean
He ain't do nothing.
No, I'll be looking at them videos.
What
Fucked
videos
up.
you be looking at?
No, no. I'll be looking like at the old Bad Boy videos and like how he just everywhere in the video after I watched like the 50 Cent documentary he did. And I'm just like, oh, this shit makes sense. Like, but it's like a 20-year makes, 25-year, 30-year makes sense. Like, I've been watching this thing since I was a kid.
Like, and the thing about it is, like I said before, I don't care if you're black or white. If you down with messing with young children, like anything under the age of 18, I am not with you.
Oh, I really can't stand you for that. A person that does that. But the biggest thing is I don't like when people manipulate somebody else, drug somebody else, anything. You sneaking, even if you like it, I'm so at it, like, don't even offer a person that doesn't use drugs and like get them wounded up into that type of atmosphere, and then you do stuff to them while they intoxicated, and they made a decision to take the drugs, but it was under your peer pressure, it was under your influence.
You know, men can't do anything to women if they're intoxicated. They will go to jail.
Wait, say that again.
You know that men cannot do anything with women. If women are intoxicated, they will go to jail.
Oh yeah. That's rape. So if I take you out to get a drink, and to take you out to get drinks, that's rape. Yeah.
So y'all should hit up all the there's a liquor store around the corner.
A lot of people don't understand. Like
Right.
Tupac didn't rape that woman. Mike Tyson didn't rape that woman. It was just that it was late night and they was under the
Even with, it's so sad, and I'll just briefly just say, like, and I just want people to know, even with that Cassie situation, I know she was calling the dude up sometimes and stuff, but what if Diddy telling her to call? What if she knows she might, again, you might not get that next steak. You might not. You be eating ramen noodles down on 30th or something, like, if you don't do what this man says. And that's what I just, the manipulation, the holding the carrot over the rabbit's head type of situation. That's just what I feel like when people manipulate people. It just don't have to be men and women. It could be men and men or women and women, but you just don't manipulate nobody and know that you have an ulterior motive of what you really want from them versus what, you portray in front of that person.
Now, the thing about that harsh reality is that when you going back to what said about the Obamas, it's like African American women are the most disrespected in the country. And Malcolm said it, Martin said it, I'm saying it, and it's proven. And the fact that this dude, this white redneck cousin screwing dirty ass wannabe UFC fighter wanted to say that at the White House. By the way, there should be no goddamn octagon at the White House.
What the hell are we doing?
I said it was the Twilight Zone. I'm just waiting for Ron Sterling coming out like
I zoned out, so you said it like we are. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, why do we have entertainment? It used to be like a bird couldn't even shit on White House land. Now y'all got a whole octagon built with lights, cameras, action, thousands of people. Like, oh my God.
And here's the thing.
Disaster.
It's like, well, it's never been done before at the White House. It was never supposed to be done at the White House. You got a whole golden ballroom being built. The East Wing is gone. The White House is a joke. Might as well put it like, and the thing about it is like, And Dr. Joyce Beatty, part of the Ohio Black Caucus, wanted Trump's name removed from the John F. Kennedy Center. Now she's under investigation because she voted to remove his name from the.
I thought they were going to remove it. I thought I seen
they
them
did
like actually
remove it.
removing it. Okay,
they did remove it, but now Trump wants her prosecuted because the man has his name on everything. The man had his name on his casinos.
He wanted the coin,
like in the
shoes.
Right,
y'all hate.
But he wants. But you can't. But the thing about it is, like, you can't put your name on it. Like, if we see a big ass Trump's neon sign on the White House, then we know we're in trouble because.
I think the issue is we're used to, and I'm not bagging nothing that he got going on because I think it's disgusting. You're gloating, like you're just so vain and full of your fucking self. Or do you want to see big statues and pictures and shit like that of yourself? Like you're a nutcase. But on next level, like just tapping into a psychopath that like that. Just understanding like he just wants to see himself like constantly. He's like one of those people that talk and just want to hear themselves talk. Like it's
if
just,
he's not falling asleep during
and you called him Sleepy
game.
Joe.
And like you the one sleep more than Joe is. Every time
I heard he had a shit bag on him.
We know that. Thank you. We know that. You know the problem. The problem is that first of all, how can Melania lay next to something that disgusting at night? Second of all, and I'm gonna say this:
Aren't they like 30 years apart?
Yeah.
You need to play that Money in the Bank song. Got money in the bank. That's all she thinking is. And I'm telling you, those type of women, and she's been trained like this. Remember, she's basically groomed and acclimated to being a part with somebody that she's not attracted to. Because remember when he first did his first term in 2016, I believe that she wasn't staying with him, and she
wasn't at the White House. She wanted to be at in
Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, either Mar-a-Lago or their penthouse in New York.
Yeah, so what you think she doing? And I ain't trying to give her no credit, but she's still a little tucked. She's still a little snatched and bad. So she probably got her legs to the ceiling with the pool boy. Like that's it's just like you just with this man for the money. Just say it. Just blink twice.
She probably already did. We just probably because all that.
No, I ain't never seen that bitch blink. Talk or blink. I don't know.
Yeah, because of the Botox, it's probably stopping.
Can she speak English?
Little bit broken, yeah. It's like should she?
No, I know because she did the whole movie, and I was actually interested to see it, but I want to see it for free just so I could sit there and crack jokes.
You mean her documentary made by Bezos? It's like that was a favor to. It's like Melania is the greatest. Gonna be the greatest movie ever. I'm like, y'all need to stop.
No, you know why it was probably the greatest? Because she talks in there, and we never see her talk. Like it's like a Beyonce moment. Like we don't see her eat anything. Like you never seen her drink anything.
I mean, would you drink around him? How disgusted you would be to look at that motherfucker.
Shit, I gotta get drunk. Shit, give me 12 cases of Don Julio to the front door so I can be able to sit and deal with. And then you gotta understand, if he tweets the way he tweets, and he's old, like, you know what I'm saying? He gotta be talking major shit. I seen it to the point where a woman was typing while his tweets. Like, he says it out loud and she just types it. He's a fucking nutcase.
He is. But it's his followers. When you have followers like that are just as even more stupid than he is.
The whole cabinet looked like AI.
Right.
Like, I just don't, Rubio, all of them, like, they all just look.
There's a movie, asterisk, called, it has that dude from Terry Crews, Irreprosity.
Okay.
Where they got rid of all the smart people and the stupid people ran the country. I think they punishing the smart people and the people who are crawling out against it, and those who had brains are just following in it to keep power. That's why when November comes up, when this governor's race comes up, do not vote for Vivek Ramaswamy.
Okay.
Reason why is because he is a Trumper, he is a Republican, he's an idiot. Vote for the woman, Dr. Amy Acton, who steered us out of this, tried to steer us out of this dang COVID spiral that Trump and his cronies let in. So I say it, and I say it because of the simple fact of the matter is that I don't want anybody that is associated with him running anything that I got going, running any state, city. Like some of these Republican folks cannot run for janitor for a grocery store. Period.
You wouldn't even let them push the carts?
Hell no. They probably run into somebody. Or hit somebody black.
Look, pile all the carts up and just run into
Right, run into somebody black, and then blaming the black person and then call the police. Probably have a Karen running to pushing the cart, running. No, I'm done. I'm through. I'm through with these folks. And I'm through with, and by the way, Mr. whoever your name is, Vosick, fuck you. Don't ever talk about my first lady ever again, you stupid motherfucker. Ever in your life. Say that bullshit.
Can I ask you about someone?
Who was that?
What about our first, I don't know if he's American or whatever, he doesn't have a heavy accent, but our first trillionaire. $1.1 trillion because SpaceX went public last Friday.
Oh, you mean Elon?
Yeah.
Fuck him too.
Oh, he looks terrible.
I hope every Tesla blows the fuck up.
He made
nobody in it.
4,000 millionaires overnight with that SpaceX IPO being public. So it's just
you can't get mad because some people were janitors.
Yeah, they worked in the cafeteria.
Millionaires, not Larry.
Millionaires. I understand that, but the thing about it is that Elon went along with this bullshit. So he lived along with this. By the way, did anybody get their Doge check yet? Is that the reason y'all voted for it? Did anybody get their Doge check yet?
What's
from Elon? It was a check that was supposed, like the stimulus that Elon Musk was supposed to be handing out to the American people to stimulate them per month. It was like $3,000. Did anybody get that Doge check?
You got me better look up my account.
If y'all ain't got that Doge check yet, thank you. Nobody got it, huh? All right. And whoever want to talk shit to me, shut the fuck up. Because y'all ain't got no damn Doge check. Y'all ain't got no stimulus check. Y'all ain't got none of that crap. All that stuff that you thought he promised you, and eggs is still high, and gas prices, and eggs is still high as hell. How much you pay for gas today?
I ain't gonna lie, I found some gas for $3.99.
Where?
Where the hell was I at? I think it's Turney, out there in Garfield, off of McCracken. That True North. I think it might have been $4.09, and then I got the 10% off with the membership. That's gonna sell my data and have a whole bunch of Indians calling my phone.
Right.
So my health insurance government.
By the way, anybody else call my phone about that? It's it's hard to block every single number.
Yeah. And then you don't know if it's an opportunity calling you. You don't know. You got important people calling you that's calling from offices that extensions ain't the number you saved in your phone. So you don't know what to do at that point.
I'm done with that. But shout out to everybody that won this weekend, except that dude that said something about Michelle Obama. I hope Obama, runs you over with it with a Lexus. I don't care.
Do New York got a hand sign? I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm probably gonna be violating some rules and laws and shit. But
I hope you have so much fun. Like, make sure you vlog it. Like, get as much footage as you can.
Exactly. But so this June, making a couple announcements. Cleveland Heights is a Juneteenth thing. Shout out to New Era Cleveland, which is doing their New Era Festival on Buckeye, 117th and Buckeye. I will be there. The New Voices team will be there. I will be there this weekend for Juneteenth. And the next day is Father's Day. Shout out to all the real fathers that are taking care of their children, the real men out here, no matter how far their child is. Shout out to them. Listen, women, I understand about, you may have a deadbeat baby daddy and things of that nature. Just want to let you know, and I'm saying in front of Miss Asterisk, that listen to let you know, we are not celebrating them idiots. We're celebrating the real men, the real black men that take care of their children, no matter if they're with the mom or not. Please, please. Y'all had Mother's Day. Y'all had May. Y'all had the whole last month of May.
Just because 25% of your check is getting taken out, but you still don't go see the kid, does not, and you tested positive, 99.9% for the DNA test, does not necessarily mean you a dad. You got to go put your work in. You should be teaching your
I'm not talking about the one. I'm not talking about the one.
Oh, no, I'm just saying because they will try to act like they
do.
not in that field because they actually give support, but you don't really support physically. You're just, paying.
And
so
those
you don't go to jail.
Right, and those like myself whose children are farther away than you would want them to be, you're also being celebrated by me too. I understand your plight. Situations happen, things change, but the thing about it is like celebrate and for those stepfathers who are taking care of somebody else's children,
say it.
Celebrate them too.
Yes, we have to. Yes. I've been seeing so many men. They'll be like, I got 3 children, and they'll be like, I only have 1 biological, but the other 2 mine. And then I do the math, and I'll be like, y'all ain't together. Y'all ain't been together this amount of time, but you still taking care of the other kid like it's yours. Mm-hmm. Like it's yours, and that's beautiful.
And the thing about it is like, and listen, this year in Fathers, buy the men a steak, taking a roof Chris. All the stuff that women want on their first dates.
No, I got EBT. I'm probably gonna, run down to the fish market and grab some crab legs.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Right. Just some chicken and some, vines, do something nice.
I know. I wanted to barbecue. Last year, I actually barbecued. This is a sad story, but I barbecued for a few people that I know, whatever, like that. Nobody came to get their plate. I tried to even offer it to them Saturday so they didn't have to worry about me cutting their Sunday off. And nobody came and got a plate, and it's not because I can't cook. The food was good. The problem was I ended up getting broken up on Father's Day. By the man
That's crazy. I would have took the food.
Left you on Father's Day?
Yeah, you could have came and got the food and then try to ask me for the food later, Monday evening. No.
Damn.
I ate that.
That fucked up.
But I was barbecuing ribs and stuff. But I want to do it again.
You doing it again this weekend?
I think so. I'm actually want to barbecue Juneteenth morning, so that's why I was going to ask you what time is your event in Cleveland Heights.
You meaning I'm going to be in Buckeye, so that's.
Buckeye. 117.
We coming through.
Right, I'm coming through.
117.
It's 10. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Whatever you like, but. Like I said, my staff will be there. I'm a supervisor. I can always leave, come back.
Oh no, I could. I could probably just marinate tomorrow and do it Thursday evening. If it don't rain, and then I'll be free Friday. Because I also heard it was a 10th downtown. I don't know exactly the location. They have a big screen where they're going to be playing Game 7 of the Cavaliers.
Oh, by the way,
the 10th anniversary of us winning the ring.
10th anniversary. That is Friday. So down near they already built the thing. They're going to be the 10th anniversary of the Cavaliers winning the 2016 NBA championship. They're going to be playing all of Game 7. They got a court down there and things of that nature. Friday, go to the ClevelandCavaliers.com. Almost forgot. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I got my email because I'm real worried.
All right, so yeah, make me a plate. I'll be over there.
Okay.
I am serious. Out of my
eat pork?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because everybody be talking they ain't pork no more.
I don't eat seafood or shellfish because I'm allergic to it.
Oh yeah, okay.
But other than that, steak, pork, fish, chicken.
Yeah, I just got some baby backs, a few slabs of the baby
backs. I take those.
Some sweet baby rays after they marinated after 24 hours.
See, now you're talking my language.
Hey.
All right, so man, we gotta get out of here.
All right.
It's 8 feet, a little bit past the 8 hour, so. We got to get out of here, so we're going to get out of here. Pretty much shout out to the New York Knicks for winning the NBA championship. And, of course, playing New York theme music and things of that nature. So we're going to go out with this song. This is Jay-Z with Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind. If nobody tells you they love you today, I do. Peace, lemon hair, grease, Miss Asterisk. Thank you very much. If you want to come back, please let me know. I'll save a space for you.
I'm here tomorrow. No, I'm just playing. I love it here, but thank you so much.
No problem. He's like,
thank you guys for watching.
No problem. It's like, I'm here tomorrow. I'm like, really? Okay. I ain't gonna be here tomorrow, but all right.
Next recording.
All right, so next recording. So I'll see you guys next week. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. Enjoy it and peace out. Congratulations, Nick. See ya.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my ties. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. Nigga, I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. With OG at a Yankee game. Shit, I made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of niggas walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling rock. Africa been by the shit. Home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners, it ain't fair. They act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's... Is blinding. Girls need blinders or they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple eve. Caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style and in the winter gets cold. In vogue with your skin out. City of sin. It's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad. The city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip. Now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city. You're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty in May, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an Ambien.